Here we are caught in the midst of a digital storm. It's bigger, better, more fantastic, and more horrible than we could ever have imagined. It's a double-edged digital sword. Hello there, welcome to my channel, the #1 place for innovators, marketers, and entrepreneurs. Today we're going to learn all about the biggest wave transforming humankind. Imagine for a moment a 16-year-old teen in Tampa drops her iPod in front of an oncoming truck, or lorry for you Brits. Think of her thought stream: my iPod or my life? My iPod or my life? She decided to jump in front of the truck to save her iPod. OMG! That fascinating tableau makes you realize how addicted we have become to technology. Welcome to the digital lifestyle, the marriage of man and machine. I realize that man is not politically correct, but I'm sure you like the alliteration as much as I do. What do I mean by marriage of man and machine? There's a scientist in the Netherlands who believes that by 2050 we'll be marrying robots, and Massachusetts will be the first state to allow it. Do you think we'll find robot love, anybody? Do you? Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't knock it until you try it. Did you catch this CBS News clip?
Seen a lot of robots here in Japan, and we're among the first guests at a truly futuristic hotel near the city of Nagasaki. The opening of a small, low-cost hotel doesn't usually warrant international attention, even with gimmicks like drones or the boss arriving via robotic platform. But the Hena Hotel, which translates to strange hotel in Japanese, lives up to its name. Just meet the front desk staff.
Please ask me a request, but don't ask me a difficult question because I am a robot.
Did you hear what the robot said? Don't ask me any difficult questions. The robots are already starting to resemble their human counterparts. They're ready for customer service. And because they shine at customer interaction, robots are invading the hospitality industry. I took this video of Flippy the hamburger flipping robot at Cali Burger in Pasadena. Cool, huh? The Pyramid Tap Room at the Oakland, California airport used to feature SoftBank's Pepper robot, co-developed with France's Aldebaran Robotics. Here's me talking to Pepper.
Of course. Just a second. I am connecting with the chef to get his recommendations.
Yeah? What else can you tell me?
You can't go wrong with anything on our menu. Here are items to please most palates.
To give you an inkling of how fast robots are developing, Boston Dynamics just released a video of its Atlas robot showing off some new tricks. Doesn't this give you shivers? My first reaction was, holy crap! And speaking of crap, did you know that Kohler has introduced the Kohler Numi 2.0, a toilet with Alexa built in that promises a fully immersive experience? With built-in speakers, ambient lighting, and Alexa support, why go anywhere else in the house? LOL. I have dubbed the proliferation of the Alexa everywhere trend Alexified. One researcher predicts that there will be some 200 million of these smart speakers installed worldwide by year-end 2019. Robots will take over many jobs in the next few decades that used to be handled by humans. Here are just some of the latest news headlines that provide an inkling of our robotic future. Now, some of you are probably wondering, what do robots have to do with me? There is a UK research firm that believes that robots will replace lawyers by 2030. That prediction deserves an applause, don't you think? And my apologies to any legal counsel watching. Did you see this CNBC survey? Americans are cutting back on travel, food, and healthcare in order to afford more gadgets. Food, healthcare, those are core spending categories. Now that's a huge value change. And consumers are going to have to save up their money because there's a lot more digital gadgetry coming down the pike. This Ovis suitcase may well be one of the more useful robots shown at the last Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Definitely a status symbol for any frequent flyer. I know you want one. But the most radical thing I saw at CES was a French company called Spinali Design, which showed off a pair of Daisy Dukes that buzz to tell you what direction to walk in. Your dream has come true. You can now navigate life by the seat of your pants. The digital lifestyle is rewriting the rules of innovation. As technology becomes more tightly interwoven with the fabric of life, the dominant values ruling this tech-infused age are connectivity, convergence, and convenience. Besides iPods and robots, the digital lifestyle is spawning a large number of sub-trends, including computers, electronic dance music, social media, which in turn has brought us FOMO, the fear of missing out. The digital lifestyle is propelling a huge financial wave dubbed fintech, giving birth to thousands of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, and a very promising technology offshoot, blockchain. Our retail landscape is being transformed by the retail apocalypse caused by the onslaught of e-commerce. Health and crime are being disrupted by wearables, some of which are being embedded under the skin, a true marriage of man and machine. And on the horizon lies artificial intelligence or machine learning, which will unquestionably result in the biggest upheaval in the history of mankind, bigger than electricity and the automobile combined. So how can you participate in this revolution? What innovations can you bring to market that will leverage those core values mentioned earlier, connectivity, convergence, and convenience? Think of how successful Starbucks has become. In 2009, Starbucks launched a mobile app which has become a true lifestyle enabler. Coffee is like crack. I need to find the nearest dealer right now. I'm having delirious tremors. I'm a funny guy. Just ask my parole officer. Then in 2010, Starbucks introduced free and unfettered Wi-Fi. Now you know why Starbucks has become the unofficial off-site conference room for just about everyone. It offers connectivity, convergence, and convenience. In 2011, Starbucks was the first restaurant to debut an electronic payment system. The bottom line is that Starbucks' revenues and profits continue to outperform the industry. As Howard Schultz tells us, loyalty, technology, and innovation are fueling the company's digital flywheel. Digital flywheel? For heaven's sake, this is a restaurant company. So that brings up a good question. What business are you in? We are all in technology, and I'm here to fuel your digital flywheel. If you are still in school, please choose a technology-oriented career as your focus. Learn how to code, become an engineer, specialize in AI and machine learning. I recommend you check out General Assembly as a great place to learn about technology. There are 22 locations in the US and schools in the UK, France, Australia, and Singapore. Bone up on leading-edge technologies like Framer Playground. You can learn about Framer Playground and other languages like Apple Swift at design+code. I will provide links to both General Assembly and design+code in the description below. The reason why I recommend that you immerse yourself in these leading-edge technologies is that you need to learn how to speak to a machine. If indeed we are getting married to machines, it's imperative that we learn how to improve the human-machine interface. Don't you agree? There is so much more to cover under the rubric of the digital lifestyle, but I'll leave that for future videos. I hope you found this brief summary of the digital lifestyle riveting. If you would like to learn more, check out my book, Uber Trends, How Trends and Innovation Are Transforming Our Future on Amazon.com. And please subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified of each new video. I hope you have a great day, a great week, and a great year. See you soon, digital lifestylers.